So we're just gonna kind of scroll through. I want to get something really, really cool for the saltwater reef pond. They're all having babies. They're just having a great time in here. And look at the silver arrowine in the corner there.
Oh, what are they doing?
Dude, I don't know what's going on here.
What's that?
Our fish that we ordered online is here. You know what time it is, folks. Jingle bells, jingle bell, jingle bell. Listen, today's video is sponsored by DraftKings. The holiday season's finally here, and my friends over at DraftKings have a special gift for you. Right now, as a new customer, all you gotta do is bet just $5 on any wager, and if your bet hits, you get $150 in bonus bets like that. DraftKings is just on that holiday spirit, I guess. Now, if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. Don't worry for a second, because DraftKings got you covered with DraftKings Daily Fantasy, where you can hop in on all the fun and even have a shot at winning some cash prizes. With all the sports going crazy right now, now's your time to hop in as a new customer. The link is down below. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use my code. That code is Paul Cuffaro, Paulcuffaro. Bet just $5 on any wager. That bet hits and you win, you get $150 in bonus bets to have some more fun with. I feel like we're missing a big old DraftKings logo somewhere in this building. Thank you so much, DraftKings, for sponsoring today's video. Again, folks, go check it out. The link's in the description. And right back to it, we go. Mic drop. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. I greet you inside the fish building where I have all of my ponds and aquariums behind me, but today I'm here to figure something out. Would you rather buy a fish online or in store? I wanted to make this video because truthfully, I can never make up my mind whether which one I like better. So today we're buying fish from both online and in a retail store, and we're gonna see what process is the easiest, of course, and what fish are the best. Stay tuned, stick along. We gotta actually hop on the website right now. I'm bouncing back and forth on these maroon clownfish so far. I've been on a couple different websites and they're beautiful. I just truthfully don't know, like I'm on two different, I don't know what I wanna do, you know? And then I was looking up, obviously you gotta go to my Top Shelf Aquatics website. You know how it is. And see what they got, let's see. Clownfish, holy smokes. Now the cool thing about this is a lot of these clowns are literally just chilling at their, I could literally pull up to Orlando right now and grab any of these. They go into the tanks, they take pictures, and then they put them out on the retail floor, and this is the craziest part. Their register is linked to their website, so when someone buys something in store and then cashes out, it disappears from the website. That's one really cool thing about Top Shelf. Their back end is crazy. So we're just gonna kind of scroll through all their clowns, because I want to do a clownfish. I want to get something really, really cool for the saltwater reef pond. This pond is 4,000 gallons. It's filled with a bunch of beautiful fish. More on that later. For the most part, clownfish. Clownfish is going to be the move, so let's see what we can find. I mean, I think I've settled on just the assorted maroon clownfish. I think that's definitely the best one that I've seen so far. I really want to just get a nice, beautiful clown. Like, look at these. Look at these. Frostbite. Oh,
$180?
That's the thing about buying fish online. I can already tell you that when you go into person, you're not paying shipping, right? Not paying for all the labor behind packing that fish, the materials inside the boxes to make the fish get here safely, not overnight shipping costs too. So when you're not buying online, you are probably saving money in the back end, but what's more fun, right? It's kind of worth spending the money on that, because when it arrives at your front door, it's just, I think you guys can already tell what I like better, but I might get debunked here. So I'm gonna purchase this giant maroon clownfish right here, an absolute stud of a fish. I don't know if that's the exact one I'll get, but that's the one I'm ordering right now. And in the meantime, it'll be a couple days, so I won't see you, but the next shot will be us going to a fish store. Yeah, but first we gotta figure out what the heck we wanna put. What do we wanna buy the in-store fish for?
Another saltwater?
We could do a saltwater fish, which would go in the reef pond, but we've been getting a lot for this. So maybe predatory saltwater, which this is another 4,000 gallon pond. Beautiful clear water, I love this pond. We built this as our very first pond, actually. This filefish right here. It's gotten, dude, that thing's gotten 3 times the size.
It's huge.
It's massive now. Dog face puffer.
Actual dog.
Nuku apawaha, triggerfish in the back there. Mrs. Puff is so chubby, dude. It's crazy how fat she got.
I will say it is hard for us to buy stuff in store for this pond.
It is. This is much more difficult. And most of the time when I find things that I can get for this pond, it's people brought it in and returned it because it outgrew their tank or something. Typically, that's where I find a lot of the fish I get in here. As you can tell, they're much larger. This is a much bigger pond. Maybe we go over to shark pond.
Let's just go even bigger?
Let's just go even bigger. Let's find a black tip shark online and buy it right now. $7,000. This is a big pond, but obviously it's not exactly what we're gonna be shopping for today. This pond we filmed a lot on. This is almost 6,000 gallons. and soon to have black tip sharks. As of right now, it has stingrays and jacks and some really cool species. Now this tank, this is my Fly River tank. Beautiful Fly River turtles in here, and it's housed with a bunch of African cichlids, assorted African cichlids, some parrotfish in there too. They're all having babies. They're just having a great time in here, and most of them, they're live barriers, so they hold their babies in their mouth, and you can see how wide their mouth gets. We're about to have a heck of a lot more cichlids here. As you can see, all these four right here are all babies that were, oh, 5 now. All 5 of those, and even that little one there, were all born in here.
That's crazy.
So out of the bunch, about 5 to 10 survive. They don't get eaten by the others. For the in-store bot, this could definitely be an option. We might come across some electric blues or something really cool we can get for this or this. My planted 125 gallon. Big shout out to Ashley. She literally crushed the scape. Took her 24 hours to scape this. Although the algae's going a little crazy, got to get a UV and do another water change. For the most part, this tank looks awesome, and we might have to get something for that too. So I believe when we go to the store here in just a little bit, it'll probably be bouncing between these two, pond and tank.
So freshwater.
It's freshwater. I think we can go freshwater. We'll go freshwater in store and saltwater online. How you been? This is so random, but I just thought of it. We did the craziest thing at the warehouse yesterday. I mean, this is insane. Take a look, just real quick, before we get this video going on anymore, on how beautiful this mural we had made, Brenton and myself. From Sarah. Big shout out to you, Sarah. She crushed this painting. Is that mural not absolutely ridiculous? Back to present day now. I mean, Sarah, you crushed it. The warehouse is coming along, and that's where we ship all of our stuff. All our hats, all of our shirts. Everything is shipped right out in-house. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the merchandise. We just dropped axolotl plushies. It's hard not to love them. I don't even know if those are available anymore. They're probably sold out, but we have more. We have more plushies coming. I'm not gonna spoil it. That would ruin it. Everything's done in that warehouse, so it's really cool to get a mural made. Aside from that, let's get back on the topic. I ordered the clownfish. Now we wait. It's gonna be a couple days until this gets here. I'll pick up the camera whenever we get that rolling. Alrighty folks, after purchasing our fish online, now we go to the store-bought side of things, and we'll see and compare the both, which is better. Realistically, a lot of this could be personal preference too. Some people like shopping in person, some people like shopping online better. What do we have? Let's see, a big, nice selection of African cichlids, that's for sure. We have some clown loaches right here. These guys are actually a nice solid size, schooling. You can see a bunch of them just hanging out together. Look at that cichlid, absolutely massive. That's a beautiful fish too. That's probably a nice female, to be honest. More cichlids up top, more cichlids over here. Where do I guess what? More cichlids here. This peacock is absolutely gorgeous. See that? Peacock African cichlid right there. Very pretty. We'll move on to the other side and see what else they got. Angelfish. Some smaller species of tetras along this entire thing is literally just tetra. Angelfish, tetra, gouramis, more bigger angelfish. Oh goodness gracious, we need some bala shark. Gotta love the bala sharks. People loved my bala shark. Oh, the bala sharks are actually only $11.99. That's nice. Bala sharks could be an option. I'm probably gonna let Danny end up making the final decision. But for the most part, tiger barbs, some more of these. Oh, look at the cricket. Look at the cricket. See it? Hey, bud. All right, look at these silver dollars. That could be a sick option. I'm not gonna lie, folks. Silver dollars. These guys get nice and large. You know what? Actually, we caught one of those back in Abacoa. Remember that? Oh, look at the silver arowana. Look at the silver arowana in the corner there, folks. I honestly have given up on arowana.
Just like your relationship.
Done. Dude, iridescent sharks, bro. Look at these guys. Some iridescent sharks with the electric blues in the back. Now those electric blues are beautiful. Could get those as well. There's a lot of options here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think there was gonna be this many. There's a lot more than I thought. Electric blues, bala sharks, some big old clown loaches we saw back there. These are all options. We got the red tail rainbows. These are beautiful. That's a beautiful species. Some red devils in there. Nice. I don't know, guys. Those would go good with the cichlids. A lot of these would go good with the cichlids. Look at that, tiger Oscars. They're so chubby. They're full of food. Completely full. I think we sit back and we think a minute. Hey, we need to think a minute. Give us a minute to think. Okay? An anemone. Look at that. It looks like the big sleeper fish that we used to call sleeper fish. They're marble gobies. We used to literally call these big mouth sleepers because they have a giant mouth and they just look like they're always sleeping on the bottom, and then they just attack. Those are really, really cool. I wonder how big they get. I know I've seen them like a little bit bigger, but I wonder like the max capacity. They probably get huge.
Large, very large.
They do indeed get large. And it is exactly what I used to call big mouth sleeper. When I was a kid, I used to catch these. We always named them big mouth sleeper. It's a marble goby. Just like my look down story. When I was a kid, I used to call everything a moonfish. Apparently there's two separate things, which we then figured out months ago, but it's just cool growing up, experiencing different people. And they're like, dude, what are you talking about? What did they say? There's like 4 different species of look down. Yeah. Brother, what? It's also a nice little bicher right here. Look at that guy. Oh, I think he's trying to eat my finger. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, he is. He is. Look at them kissing. What the? Oh, they got some big old
what are they
lips,
doing?
too. I don't know what's going on here.
What's that?
This is like, how much a month do you think this costs?
That's at least $9.95.
Right now on onlyfish.com you can get $9.95. All right, 2 Bala sharks is what we're gonna get. That's what we've come to conclusion. I think it's the coolest thing. There's smaller ones and there's bigger ones. I personally would love to get the bigger ones, but now that I'm thinking about it, we might just get the smaller ones, grow them up inside the tank, and we'll eventually get bigger ones, right? There they are. Oh, nice little guys. That's perfect. They're just, the other ones are by about 5 inches. These are like 2 or 3. She got one. Ooh.
Oh, he jumped out.
He jumped out. And
oh, she snagged him again.
There we go.
Nice.
And that's it first.
We got our sharks, but I just looked left. Look at this thing. 210 gallons.
Good lord.
Oh, Edison.
Oh, we won't show Edison's number.
Yeah,
Sorry, Edison.
Edison, we're so sorry. Your number is here. Take a look at this tank.
Yeah.
This thing is massive. 200, and I'm covering Edison's name and number right now because he bought it for $1,400. Edison. 210 gallons. This thing's massive.
Imagine that under the Christmas tree.
That'd be a nice gift, bro. Let's get the heck out of here. We got our sharks. Let's go, folks. Move, Ty, move. Look what I got. Perfect timing, folks. Perfect timing. Our box, our fish that we ordered online just a couple days ago is here. And of course, we have our Bala shark as well. These 2 Bala shark we just picked up at the store. You saw that. We came back, packages here. It's all timed perfectly. Let's put our Bala sharks to acclimate while we open up our new fish and see what we got. There we go. Let those acclimate. Now, the real test. Is it as good as it looks online?
Probably not.
We shall see. Probably not. Oh, yes, dude.
Whoa.
Yes, just as beautiful as you'd imagine. My goodness, is that fish not just pretty as all can be? Wow. And that guy, oh my gosh, look at the colors, wow. Such a vibrant orange. This is like, the reason why I like this one, or these in general, is just because their colors are so much more pronounced, in my opinion, than the other ones. I'll put this guy in here to acclimate as well. This is the reef pond. If you guys don't know, this is the 4,000 gallon reef pond. It's got a ton of different fish in it. You could name the species when it comes to tangs and angelfish, and that species is in this pond. Let's put you in to acclimate, Bubba. See you later, bud. Hey, while he floats, that is a dope clownfish. Comment down below a nice name for our clown, and that'll be its name. Like I said, in here we have pretty much everything. We have every butterfly you can pretty much think of. Hogfish, some hippo tangs, some foxface, lavender tangs. We have sailfin tangs, Atlantic blue, gem tang. Oh goodness gracious, emperor, queen. Got them all. Just filled with beautiful colors. Alrighty, it's time now to get our Bala sharks in. Now I got the smaller ones, like I said. We could have got bigger ones. We could have went way bigger, as you saw the ones that were there. But I figured now this tank, it's not like it's 175 gallons, I believe. 125. Sorry, I have a lot of tanks and ponds. 125 gallons, and I didn't want to get something too big because these guys grow quick. So we're gonna start with these at this size for now. They'll grow along with us. Come on, mama.
You're going in.
Going in. Here we go. It's like a little shiner, bro. A legit shiner. Look at him.
He's chilling.
Now, buddy, look at that. Go find your friend. I'm not gonna lie, a bass would absolutely smoke that thing. That's fire bait. Now, with leftover water, you put it on the plant. That plant will be 7 feet tall tomorrow morning. Just like that, folks, our Bala sharks are inside of our 125 gallon planted aquarium. The plants are growing like crazy in here. I definitely need to get some sort of small UV system, and I would love to also do another water change on this, and it would really clear it up. I've done like 3 or 4 already, but I gotta do another one. As the tannins release out of the wood in there, it's only gonna continue to get darker. Eventually it'll stable itself out. It's now time to get this beautiful maroon clown into the tank. Look at the colors. Wow. and the big fins. It's a large fish. If you look really closely, you'll see barbs on his cheeks. That's great. You don't want to get spiked by that. I'm about to grab this thing. Come here, buddy. Please don't spine me. I'd really highly appreciate it. We're gonna get the dopest look at this fish when it's out of my hand. Oh my goodness gracious. That's unbelievable. See it, buddy? It's one thing I always think about when we put fish in this tank. It's like, will you see him? Because there's a heck of a lot of them in here.
He pops pretty good.
He pops good.
Dude, he's cool.
Wow, dude. And he's chilling right in the middle, too. He's like, yo, what up, homies? There's a couple clowns in there. I think I have like 10, 15 clownfish in here.
Is he the first
look at the clown. Look at the clowns over there. No, there is a tomato in here.
There's another one?
But look at the clown sitting over on that coral right there. That clownfish is so sick, the maroon. Awesome, awesome. Look at the color, he's right here. He's right in front of the glass.
What's up, dude?
What? That's crazy, dude. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, buying fish online or store-bought. What's that? That plant is really gonna grow, dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, salt water on the plant.
Did I just pour some? That is salt water.
I realized that.
I thought it was fresh like the ball is. Guys, I just killed my plant. That was salt water. Too much water going on here. Store-bought, of course, we got the ball of sharks, and then online we bought the clownfish. I want to know what you think down below. Which one do you like to do personally? For me, personally, I love online. Online shopping is the best. I love Amazon. I love going shopping for fish, corals, and vertebrates and all that stuff. And I wanted to announce something too. This works out perfectly for me because PC Aquatics being rebranded, we are collabing with one of the top brands in the entire industry, if not #1 brand in the entire industry, to build the most epic freshwater and saltwater selection you've probably ever seen. Corals, fish, invertebrates, dry goods, filtration, you name it. PCAquatics.com is going to have it. It's in the description down below right now. There is just merch, my hats and the little plushies, the axolotl plushies, and some other stuff, but mostly just merchandise right now. We're soon to be branding it into this giant e-commerce aquatic store for you to shop on. So to answer the question, of course, mine is online. I love shopping online. That's my answer. And I can't wait to release PC Aquatics to you, the entire world watching these videos. Soon to come, we're hoping in just the next couple months, I'll have an official date and I'll let you know whenever that day comes out. The ball of sharks, they're cool, but the in-store, I like to have options in store, that's nice, but to be honest with you, it's always fun getting a box to your front door, opening it up, and receiving fish. Nothing better than that. Thank you all so much for watching. In-store versus online bought fish. If you want to see more versus videos, let me know what versus videos you want to see. Without further ado though, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.